Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo! The sleep bank caught up with me today. Their debt collectors are really relentless at times. Yeah, I'll toss that letter. It's the letter that prompted me to put these on while doing this, but, you know. What we got? Let's see what Fuchsia gave me first. A garden gnome. Now, why does she give me a garden gnome? This can be out of nowhere, but this is the fun. Here's a surprise present. If you didn't expect it, I will consider it a success. I like it a lot, so I hope you do too. She likes garden gnomes. Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna go put that garden gnome in the extra room. Because I want to make sure that none of our animals are like, nah, there's not really anything in here, is there? It's like, there's tons of stuff in there. As for things to talk about, other than just simply the fact that I just woke up, I laid down at like 7 in the morning, I just got out of bed, like, maybe an hour and a half ago. The sleep bank really caught up with me today. I did do a bit of recording to start the World of Warships series that I want to do. Because I think of everything I want to do, it's the thing I am most excited for doing, and I've had a blast doing it so far, so... The only problem with that series is there really isn't, like, an end point to it. It's an MMO, and, you know, I have to find things I could set as the end point. Oh, Crazy Red's back. Okay, I think he's still open until 9, so... Let's see, what do you got for me today, Red? While I get your guide open. Because, again, I don't know artwork. Okay. It's gonna be really sad the day these guides, like, vanish. Like, it will happen eventually. Carrot nose man. Is that supposed to be a carrot? It's not supposed to be a carrot. That is supposed to be hand up, I think? Yeah. Farmer man, always genuine. And the Mona Lisa. I'm pretty sure I have the Farmer Man and the Mona Lisa. Who's wrong anyway, so it's just Farmer Man, so... I will be... checking in the museum to see if we have Farmer Man. And let's see, Tia sounds pretty close. Hey, Majoress, the breeze feels nice. The breeze feels nice tonight, doesn't it, Teacup? What can I do for you? What's the latest? Where you head with that shovel? Just over there. Oh, I see. Sometimes a shovel and a bunch of dirt is all you need to relieve stress. That is very fair. Zorp, evening already. Where'd the day go? What can I do for you? Let's talk. Give me your honest opinion. How's my outfit look? It's cute. Oh, Wes, you're too kind. I hear you say that, even if it does make me blush a little. But yeah, it is very much a case of I do feel a little bad with this account, because, like, with how World of Warships works, for your first, I think it's 200 battles, or until you get into a tier 5 ship, you're in a protected matchmaking bracket where you can only encounter other new players. That means I've been effectively bullying children, more or less. Not literal children, but metaphorical children. For like 6 videos now. Roughly. Now, I will probably, like, with how I've been recording the series, I'm not actually even sure I have that many videos recorded, because it all comes down to, I want to basically edit it to the highlights, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to do it the way I do Animal Crossing, where I just kind of talk. Even though I had the idea of doing that with Animal Crossing, it was a thing of like, well, I'm usually just talking about something, and there's not much I can actually edit out unless I edit out the whole thing I'm talking about. And at that point, the video is suddenly, like, 8 minutes long. You know. With Warships, I have a lot of, I have a lot of in-game things that I can talk about as I'm doing it, including just repeating more or less what I'm doing. Yawning. There we go. Found our money rock. I am almost tempted to check turnip prices all week just to see what I was missing out on, but like, today was a pretty good example of my sleep schedule is just simply too messed up to really bother with turnips. Because like, what if this was one of those weeks where the morning was a really good price and then it just goes downhill from there? Like, I would have no idea. I'd have no way of knowing. But, yeah, I have been really enjoying what I've done of the Warship series so far. I've also messed around with, like, the webcam position for that series, because, like, it's in its own separate scene, basically, in OBS. And, for it, the webcam is basically, like, kind of left side, little under the middle of the screen. Because that's, like, the best spot I could think of to put the webcam, where it would not be obscuring anything, but would cover up, like, the in-game chat. So I don't need to worry about that at all. I might actually use that for streaming Warships into the future, because, like, it, though the chat would still be a thing, but I could just have chat appear, like, on the screen over stuff. I could do that. Save and continue. My brain blanked for a moment. My brain was like, what are we doing? It's like, we're saving and continuing in case everything explodes. Like, I'm probably gonna record more of that as well. Like, the part of it I'm kind of dreading is the editing part. So I should probably work on editing as soon as possible, but I do want to get more recorded. If I could stop yawning, that'd be great. I mean, I get I just woke up, but come on now, buddy. Enough yawning. There's no point in yawning. Okay, there's a lot of point in yawning, but at this exact moment, there is no point in yawning. Because as much as I am talking, body, we are not talking with our pack. There's no information to relay to a pack. So even then, technically, I suppose I am, but like, not in the... humans are weird. Lobo! So I heard about your conga drum. It's so wild that you have exactly what I want. I'd love to have my own. Sure. I was just gonna sell it to retail, but you can just have it. Sounds good. Just take it. You could have just taken it. Hey, I don't mind, buddy. Yeah, let's see. No more fossils here. But yeah, like, I do feel a little bad for starting the series the way I did, but nighttime's nice for recharging your batteries. Take it nice and slow. So what's up? A chat? The red fella set up shop in town today. Shop seems really suspicious, but from time to time you can find really great deals. If you don't mind getting hosed once in a while, why don't you go check it out? I've already been there. He has one painting I might need. He does not have a yawning cure, so I mean... I say that as if yawning needs cured. I just don't like yawning. It's one of those, like, things the body does where I'm just like, really? You're doing this right now? I'd rather you didn't. And the body's just like, yeah, but I'd rather I did. And it's like... Can't argue with that logic. Okay, yeah, for a second I thought this might have been the fossil, because I wasn't seeing any other dig spots, and then digging that up showed me another dig spot. The bamboo plague is attempting to spread. Thankfully, it's all spreading to the south instead of to the north. Because it can't grow to the south. There's the fossil. Hidden with all the bamboo. The bamboo pushed it to the surface. I actually do wonder if that's ever happened, where there's ever been, like, an important fossil has been discovered purely because, like, a plant pushed it to the surface. Punk, what a lovely night, Squeak. What's going on? I want to chat. Hey, Dora, living alone. It seems like the grown-up thing to do, but so nurse arrived in town. So me, I managed to make some friends. Awesome friends like Fuchsia and you, Schmoopy. Now, instead of feeling like I live by myself, I'm living with all my best friends. Wow. That is fair. Now I gotta, get these fossils identified, check the museum for Farmer Man. My brain is running a little slow right now because I'm still waking up. I haven't even had half my first cup of coffee, so that's fun. I just wanted to get recording before, like, I got doing something else and then forgot. Because I am me, I fully acknowledge that I will do that from time to time. And it's not intentional, it's just I'll get doing something else and then, like, I'll start having fun for a change, and then my brain is just like, oh wait, we had to do something, and then it'll be like 4 in the morning, and it's like, ah. Bit late for that now. Okay, let's see. I think I'm missing, like, okay, 2 paintings, 1 statue. We have Farmer Man, but 3 paintings, 4 paintings, 5 paintings, 6 paintings, 7... 7 paintings and 3 statues is all I am missing. I'm not missing that terribly many of the fish and, bugs either. Why could I not think of the word bug? I'm not very smart, that's why. Want to assess some fossils, Blathers. I do need to also get back to recording Monster Hunter. I need to just do that. I need to get through. I need to edit the remaining episodes I have recorded. And then just get back to uploading them. I think what I'm gonna do with my A-side, B-side, C-side kind of idea for videos. Animal Crossing's gonna stay the A-side. It'll be the primary videos. And then, I'm going to have Monster Hunter be the B-side, with World of Warships being the C-side, until, like, Monster Hunter is finished, and then I'll probably move Warships to the B side, and then do EDF World Brothers as the C side. I know I've still got to finish Pokemon. I know. I'm just not in a very Pokemon-y mood. So, like... I say that knowing that ZA is coming out soon, and it's like, there's too many games coming out, and my computer's being rude. Like, if I didn't have to worry about my computer, like, randomly dying on me, I'd be much happier. We might as well do a Gulliver check. How long have I even been going for? So I've had my guide up and haven't... Wow, I thought I'd been recording for longer than this. But, yeah, I've been trying with the Warship series to, basically give a lot of tips that I would give to new players. Like, one easy example is stay below tier 5s until you're sure you have found the class that you like. Because once you reach that tier 5, you're in the matchmaking spread with everybody else now. You know, you'll be in that spread with players like me when they're not making, you know, brand new accounts. You know, that sort of thing. And it's arguably just kind of better for you to not push up the tiers too quickly, because doing so, not only you're not going to learn the game very quickly, because World of Warships is a decently complicated game, even though, you know, more veteran players will make it look pretty easy. Hello, Sky. S made some... whatever that is. Felt like there's something missing. It just needs to be served with the right drink. Shrink would be best. I like root beer. Think you're right. I have no idea what that even is, so I don't know if root beer would go well with it, but I like root beer. It's a pretty tasty drink. It's the only one of that lot that I, you know, have drank before. So, you know, let's come check the police station, see what's in here. What's in the lost and found? Pitfalls. I gotta claim these. I will take it home. It's not a problem, methinks. I'm gonna take this pitfall seed too. Yep, I'll take it. What is this? I don't need a mint gingham shirt. I'll take the pitfall seeds though. Gotta make sure these aren't used for no good. I gotta put them in safe storage so that no one gets hurt by them. Totally not planning for our next jerk villager ahead of time. Let's come put these away. I love how, like, you would have expected, like, Rooney to maybe be a jerk, but no, he's actually quite nice. Okay, I just have some storage space here. That works. I was gonna see about clearing space, but I don't need to, so that works. Also, I did finally figure out what it is that's making the game louder. I turned it up in my sound mixer at some point, probably without even meaning to. So I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Like, I have no reason to ever turn it down again. Y'all like the audio level higher? I don't mind it higher. I didn't even notice. So, you know, it works out. Was kind of hoping to hear a scorpion, but... yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I know it's a bit of a on the shorter side. I just can't think of anything to particularly do. Like, I could fish or catch bugs. I could grab my diving suit and go diving. I should probably do that, actually, given it's like the 30th, and this is a 30th month? Yeah. So this is the final day of the month. I might actually do that. So, a bit of a fake out there, I guess. Where is my diving suit? I'm pretty sure I put it in a letter. And then I think I put that letter in my letter storage. Maybe. It might be in my storage. I hope it's in my storage. This is why I tend to just put the thing on and never take it off, but... if it is in here, it'll probably be in this tab. But it could be in any of the tabs. It's not in this tab. Wetsuit. There it is. I didn't put it in a letter and then put the letter away. I'm not a complete idiot. Just most of one. Okay. Wetsuit equipped. Bam. Now, I should probably put my bells into my pocket so I have more, more space. And I think... nope. Fishing rod does not work. Is there any tool that works for this? Bug net does. Okay. Now let's do some diving. I don't think I've donated a scallop yet because I've only ever found one and Pascal shows up every time. Nope, there's some bubbles. Well, I got an acorn barnacle. Okay. Where to next? There's not many deep seas out right now. It's a little surprising, actually. But it's probably just a case of there's a lot of stuff loaded in, like crickets and stuff. And it's got to deload all the crickets first. And what we get? An ear shell! Couldn't hear me coming. Thing is, I don't think there's really anything out here that, like, I don't already have. There might be, though. I know I've gone over this before, but I'm not really an encyclopedia on this game. Now, if this was Star Ocean. Yeah, it's gonna vanish. Yep. It was too close to the shore. I should really, like, think of something to talk about while I do this. Suppose I could talk a little more of the warship series. Because, like, it's been a lot of fun so far. I think at the point I'm at, mostly because wins and losses still have, well, a loss, more or less, still has a pretty major impact on my win rate. I think I'm currently sitting in, like, the 80% range. For the longest time, I was sitting at a flat 100%, which is partially what makes me feel bad for how I'm starting it. But I don't have much of a choice. Because a fresh account is required to go through, like, the tutorial stuff, and, like, while I did get the anniversary container, meaning I do have a tier 6 premium, just owning that doesn't actually put me into the bracket. I have to play it first, like, put me out of the new player bracket. And, like, where I have no tech tree ships even close to tier 6 yet, it doesn't make sense to play a tier 6. Like, that's... you know... it's just kind of how it goes. I almost got jellyfished. This one's fast. But I'm faster. Got a lobster. Can I see? I can't. That's pretty rude. I was literally right there. I'm pretty sure that was a scallop. But, you know. I got stuck on his boat. Got caught in the propeller. So many of them appearing close to the shore. It's pretty rude, not gonna lie. Ooh, oyster. That is actually something new. So we have some to donate to the museum. I'm a jellyfished. Or not. Okay, how is my inventory looking? I have room for 2 more things, but I feel like that's good. There was a shark over here. Is it still over here? Or did I scare it away? I think I scared it away. Let's do a shark check. Shark check, 1, 2, 3. But, yeah, the most of the reason I decided to even start doing the Warship series when I did is, there's currently an event going on, basically called Journey to the North Pole, where, for some pretty easy missions, you earn some tokens, and those tokens then get exchanged on December 1st for the relevant reward. Well, the relevant reward is a tech tree tier 8 or 10 ship, depending on how many tokens you have. That is a pretty nice thing for, you know, any new player. Basically, even just taking part in the event gets you the tier 8 tech tree, which is pretty nice. Saves you from grinding up a tech tree that maybe you're kind of interested in, but you don't feel like grinding up it. So, that's pretty nice. I have a donation. I'd like to donate an oyster. Sadly, it's not a cloister, but, you know. I'm a little sad that he doesn't, like, tell you about things when you individually donate them. That is something I really like about New Horizons, is you can bulk donate, or you can donate things one at a time, and Blathers will tell you things about them. Like, it gives you the choice, which is really nice. Now, if only they had given you the choice to have the old, like, move-in mechanics, that would have been really, really nice, you know. Quite honestly, if they do that for the next Animal Crossing game, it'll probably very quickly become my new favorite. Like, give the player more choice on how to do things. Let's... okay, how's the order of things now? I need to go sell stuff. Brain. Before we end things off, I need to sell things. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy that series, and no pressure on watching it if you don't feel like watching it. Like, I don't exactly expect Animal Crossing fans to be that big into giant guns and warships, and, you know, it doesn't make the most sense, gonna be real. I'm a bit of a weird person. Like, I kind of grew up with a wide array of games, never really focusing on any one game. And, like, with the thought of, like, I want to experience everything. I don't want to just keep myself focused into, like, one type of game. Oops, Sky wants me again. Oh, S! Some recall you saying you wanted a cycling shirt. It wasn't me. My mistake. See if anyone else in town needs one. Like, I know you want to give me the gift, but I don't need a cycling shirt. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a nap in my wetsuit. Need to dry off. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you all back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then. And now in this end card, I would like to ask if you liked the video, if you could hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, if you could subscribe, that would help me out a lot. Thanks greatly.